How's it going, farm hands? Happy that you're back with us here on Ohana Farms. Today what we're doing is emulating a farm that's located in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. And the reason for that is because there's no seasons on this map. This is Maverick's multi-fruit map, no train addition. Whenever I tried to run seasons, it would crash the system, so I basically said, okay, you know what, let's pick a warm climate. The reason why I picked Canada is I believe I've seen a logo of Maverick holding a Canadian flag or a Canadian flag in the bottom right hand corner on his maps before, so I think he's from Canada. I'm also from Canada, so it's great. BC is a warmer type climate. There's more rain than there is snow, so I thought, okay, well, it's not a big deal not having seasons. I do play seasons on a lot of my maps. A lot of my maps aren't also the first episode. There's just there's a reason for it. I switched from console to PC, and I'm giving PC a good chance. In fact, I got a brand new computer here in front of me that I'm going to release my next video on. So I am really sorry about the quality in this video, but I promise this will be the last one like this if you will support it. Give it a like, give this channel a subscribe, that would be great. Make sure you hit that little notification button. Right now I'm a truck driver full-time. I am inspiring to be a full-time YouTuber and bring video games like this, like Simulation, to you for the overall goal of ending hunger and donating some of my profits towards that continuously. Like, there's no goal for that. It's just as long as I have a channel and an audience, I'm going to keep on doing that. And hopefully the audience grows big enough where I can actually do some boots on the ground projects with my family and actually take my Ohana to help these people and to actually deliver to the food banks and so on. And you'll see more information about that in my About section on my channel if you stop by there. So definitely like and subscribe and hit that About section so you get a great idea of what's going on. Stay tuned for the website. It's really close to being done. And all the music that you're about to hear is no copyright and free. As far as the providers say anyways. Hopefully I don't get any copyright strikes, but NCS and Base Rebels are usually pretty good about it. All the links and descriptions will be in the bottom. I'll also try to supply the multi-fruit map mod link for you and the road train link that you're going to need. If you've tried this map before and you've had problems delivering the animals, I feel your pain. I spent hours trying to figure out why and downloading different trailer packs and all kinds of stuff and the universal cote and all that good stuff, and it wouldn't work. Nothing would work. So I finally found Maverick on Facebook, and he was very quick to tell me what I needed. And then when I figured it out and I downloaded it, it worked perfectly, and now I'm ecstatic with the map. I can't wait to get into the production of the map and all that good stuff. So make sure you read the description below. This is an RPG channel, guys. It's not just me playing the game and you know, everybody. There's lots of people doing that out on YouTube, just playing the game and showing you how the farm comes along. This is a RPG of a company, right now a struggling company, negative $500,000 combined on all my maps. You'll see more stats and more details and all that good stuff where you can follow the actual building of the company, not just the farm. And that's why you'll see, you know, maybe one episode on Mavericks and 6 on Canadian Village. It's just random, whatever I feel like playing. But they all go towards a bigger goal, and that's making a bigger, more successful company. And I'll provide that link to you probably when the website is done. But that's enough from me. I appreciate you guys sticking around. Enjoy the free music, and keep on trucking. Hey, Alan, TTG here. Don't forget to have your guys pick up those random nuggets as they see them. We get that grant filed and get you that money. $1 million start wouldn't hurt, would it? Nothing but net. jump for joy. That's Nugget 100. TTG back here with you guys. So Alan done this shopping with the initial $1 million grant money that came in from the Nuggets. You can see that we got a wood chipper, we got a diesel pickup truck, and we got the cat set up for the tanker and the cab over. The cab over and the tanker, great mods. But huge mistake. The water tanker, what I talked about earlier, only works for the original base game, doesn't work for any of the production plants. I figured that out later in the video. You'll see me try to deliver to, literally try to deliver to a placeable. I back up numerous times, I can't get it to accept the water. So I ended up later on selling the trailer, even though it's awesome. It holds a lot of water, it has a digital readout on the side, lets you know how many liters you have. I think 90,000 liters. Not too familiar with it because it was only a few seconds that I had the trailer, but definitely impressed with the mod in general. I love the detail in the cab here and in the bunk. Being a truck driver, especially close to this, you can even see the top bunk for the team driver, all your switches and radio, everything. Just your hydraulic button, your hydraulics air valve or hydraulic valve, everything is there. The cab actually flips over where you can see the engine, the doors open, the horns work, all the lights work on the outside, the chicken lights, the fog lights work. Really impressed with that. So I bought that. I bought the ground modification roller that you might have seen quickly there. Also bought a few useless harvesting tools like the potato hopper where it cuts the top of the potatoes off. If I plant potatoes, I have to do it with the Homer mod pack that was provided. I didn't know that either. Bought that. Over the next few minutes, you won't see it because I cut that part out, but I did. I backed up and I bought several animals. Then I would go to the butcher shop and try to deliver them. They wouldn't work. Then I would have to take them to the pens, which you'll see that part. You'll see me taking them to the pens. I didn't waste the animals, obviously, but they wouldn't unload into the animal pens. Sorry about my phone. It's just the way my channel rolls. I just, you know, I'm living my life, so I got my wife texting me and things like that too. But getting sidetracked, I definitely, the animals I tried to deliver to the butcher's pens, the slaughterhouse pens, and they wouldn't work. So I kept trying that over and over with different tractors. So I kept investing more money into animals, 1 or 2 or 3 or 9 here and there, and then finally when I got it to work, I was only able to actually transport like 2 to the slaughterhouse, because the animals that go to the slaughterhouse, they can't come out of your existing supply of animals. You have to buy them from the livestock and then take them right there. You can't like take them to your pen and then take them out and then take them to the butcher shop, because those are your reproduced pigs and so forth. You can't do that. So you see me here test driving the diesel pickup truck. It was a Ford, so I was attached to it. It looked a lot better in the mod hub pictures. This is it's a disgrace. Sorry to say. I mean, I don't mod, but it's just really bad. The color's horrible, but the idea and the sound were good. The smoke was good. It rocks really like crazy. You can see it rocking back and forth every time you turn. And your driver's actually sitting on the ground. You might be able to see it right there, just a little bit of his feet dragging the ground. The interior, it's just completely gray. Just really, really lax job. And I couldn't have that on the same map that you have the cat. So it's going out the window. Actually sell it next, and then I get the GMC Sierra pickup, which is actually what I drive in real life. So just staging the chipper here, and gonna let you get back to the music, guys.
You're always on my mind. I'm at your side. No matter what, you know, I believe in you. 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 You're always on my mind.
Yeah, that's an authorized transaction, Alan. That's a good idea.
No matter what, you know, I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you. No matter what, I believe in you. I believe in you.
try as you might, it's definitely not meant to be. It's not a marriage made in heaven like I thought it was. Matching trailer and truck, no, doesn't work out. This was my first problem with the map that I ran into, and then add on the animal problem on top of that. It was quite a frustrating few hours. This was the universal trailer needed for liquids such as, I believe, honey, milk, water, oil, everything but diesel can go in this, or gas. You just use the red one that's in the shop. Universal Cote pack, that's what it's called. Alan knows it's only temporary though. This was a no lease agreement when he took the job. TTG back with you guys. Yeah, this was my third, if not fourth, attempt at a trailer pack. It was going to be my last attempt. I was going to ditch the map and everything you've seen at this point if I didn't figure this out, because I was getting frustrated. It was late at night. I had been at this for a few hours. I still, like 10 hours or something total on the map, just basically figuring it all out as far as like, you see me staging stuff, but it was, a lot of it was like the fact I couldn't deliver these animals to the butcher, and I guess it wouldn't really matter because I could have played it without going to the butcher. But so yeah, I was in between whether I was going to ditch the map or if I was going to just not have the butcher placeable, like use the butcher placeable at all.
Thank